I'm not afraid of losing what I've found. If all the fallen pieces hit the ground, I see it in your eyes, my lover and my bride. Our love's a steady tide.
A story speaks and silences my doubt. The wind may blow, but he's built this house. Your voice so soft and strong, my husband all alone. Our love's a steady song.
And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. Waited for a love that outlasts time, praying for a soul that betters than mine. I knew it from the start, together not apart. Our love's a steady heart. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours.
Ready to sail into the wind, heading west to find my reason.
Hello and welcome to Madden NFL 24, new to the channel, gameplay season 1, episode 3, co-op with Dallas. Yeah, D-Town Gaming. And he's also streaming, and his point of view is pinned in chat. Don't forget to go over and say hi, give him a like, give him a sub. And yeah, so without further ado, let's boot up the game. Well, let me unmute and say hello to Dallas. Hello. Hello. Oh, you muted. Alright, window capture. Dang. And hello, Steph. Hey, Brustic. Hey, Gibbles. Oh, oh, flip-flop. Oh, YouTube, don't you start with the buffering lark. I'm doing good until now YouTube decides to tell me that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. Flip's sake.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Right. Alright. I have to wait for Dallas. Hang on. I don't want you to see in the background. Dallas. Dallas is he muted? Can someone let me know if Dallas is still doing his intro? because he's muted in Discord and not sure if he's ready.
Okay.
Hey, Dallas. How you doing? Hello? Uh-oh.
Hang on just a second. Okay, there we go. I had to switch back over to the voice chat, VC, you know. I've got to switch to the game chat. But, yeah, there's no... Look, player actions, when I click on your name, it's only mute, add friend, move as a friend, block, and report.
Right, well, I'm online, so...
Okay.
How do I add you again? Was it quick play?
Yeah, we did quick play last time, didn't we? Play now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do that again or what.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing different teams until we
Okay.
figure out officially how we can.
Yeah, I think we have to start like a franchise.
Yeah.
Like we'll have to pick our team and
Oh, it's just start me
stuff like that.
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. It's the Falcons in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in the first quarter.
YouTube video I saw, they talk about franchise.
Oh, come on, let me escape this. Yeah, that's what we was trying to do last time.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Oh, it won't let me back out this game.
Ritter to throw it.
Come on. Thank you.
All right, I think I sent you an invite just now.
Join lobby. Okay, I've joined you. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Right. Nope. Who is going to win again today, chat?
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Jets. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. To throw right away is Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas.
Why does it mean you keep popping?
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
We're getting further. We're getting up there. There we go.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. He finds Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. And gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go.
Oh, man. Nice.
Throwing it on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him over beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Another throw for Howell.
Oh, dang. He switched to the wrong man.
He's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Off play action. It's Howell. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they started some fighting because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
You're the quarterback, and then whenever you throw it, you automatically switch to like a receiver or a running back. So now you're the running back.
It's complete to Robinson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a...
Oh, yeah, give me that. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going.
Picking it off.
Get off me. Get off me.
This one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh,
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown! Tyler Conklin, 26 yards. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped.
Flipping my flipping stream deck done it again. Flipping stream deck. I can't afford to get a new one.
That's all right.
Every time it turns itself, restarts itself, it messes up all my running programs.
Just let me know when you're ready. You can invite me. Send me an invite when you're ready.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Right, loading back into the menu. If you do it again, I'm going to chuck you out the window.
Nah, don't do that. You need that. You need that thing.
Alright, I'm ready for the invite, bud. There we go. There you go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Well, the play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
Oh, really?
They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yeah, my tackling is not very good.
For 28 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Howell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson.
There we go.
So
No gain.
For no gain, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Well, the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. The former third overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. He
mean,
drove
Big
yards
Ben.
needed to gain a first down. Howell throwing on third down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup pass, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson.
Oh, come on, man. They're going to throw it way over there.
Too much.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Wilson.
Flip.
As he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st downs and hopefully points. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, Howell back to pass. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Yeah. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, put it on 4 minutes.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Faking the handoff, Howell.
Shit.
Right back to Dotson. And he's going to get this down here to the 20-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Calm down,
kind
calm
of a
down.
dangerous throw there. He's
Right? I mean, shoot, like they trying to fight.
It's all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Howell's got this one to Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Hal to throw on second down.
Oh.
This is caught. Second action with 1:59 remaining.
Hey.
So
Thought I had that.
3 inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Throwing here, Howell. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Oh, good job. Way to fight for that.
Brian Robinson Jr.
Touchdown.
From a yard out.
Yep.
And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up
A little
this
shovel
ballgame.
pass there.
Getting your back involved, what's
Nice.
the importance there in the
Good job.
passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he
Oh,
goes.
man.
Into the end zone.
Hey, come on.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted.
Oh, no.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's
Dang.
able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends.
Therapist
Why
just
not?
left. Nice.
Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These
Man,
guys
he's wide
catch the
open over there.
ball, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we
No
wanted
one
them
over there in there.
Now coaches want them to catch
Look at
the
that
football
coverage there.
first.
And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Howell throwing on first down here. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back to throw, Howell. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got
nice.
to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of
did he?
Oh, he made it.
Sly able to put
Yeah.
this one through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
It's
And
still
anytime
anyone's
you get the
game
ball
because
up, what's
only
the
2
first
points
thing a
ahead.
coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
You didn't hear me? I was saying I was doing
Go
good.
out
Come
there,
on.
guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half.
I'm just letting it go out the end zone anyway.
So we will start here.
That way I won't have to run it back in case I get stopped short of the 25. Sometimes I will run it out. Never know, you might break a big one.
Offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score there or regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. Now Wilson. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, dang. The guys ain't blocking.
That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Oh, no.
He's into space past the 25. Touchdown.
Good job.
Washington. Terry McLaurin, 58 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through.
Oh, man, I got a penalty.
Flying it as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready as I'm going to be, Kamama.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Wilson. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And what a call, because they ran a triple out route. 3 guys running out routes at varying depths. And then they let an inside receiver try and sneak free and run deeper downfield.
Oh, no.
At the goal line.
Dang.
Commanders are going to get the football.
Good
Here's
job.
The ball will come out to
Dang
the
it.
20. On first down, Howell. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any
Yeah,
yardage.
hopefully it won't get too
And
far
they're able to
where it
get
won't
this
mess
one
the flowers
across
up.
the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. And Howell will throw it.
Oh, yes.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
The turning point they need. It's Chuck Clark picking
You had
it
2
off.
guys open
They'll set up
underneath there.
shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wilson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Wilson.
Dude,
And his throw
he didn't
is
run the damn
incomplete.
back.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting
Oh,
on
my
fewer than
God.
half his pass attempts in this
He was
one.
wide open.
That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Then it almost
trying to
did
complete
bounce
passes.
off of him, and your guy almost caught it. Come on.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Yes.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard, 29 yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line.
And
flip.
gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that
Shit.
deficit stays right where it is. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you
Oh, yeah, give me that. Let's go. Come on, baby, let's go. Go. Oh, what the heck?
And he will not
There's some stuff popped up on the screen. Dang. I was trying to do the little dead leg thing that popped up, and something else popped up. Oh, well. We're going to get this.
Here's first and goal.
All right, come on.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Hey, thing keep popping up.
Here's first and 10. Powell to throw.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag.
He was across the line.
And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. But they'll come up now. This is second and long. Here's Howell.
Oh, come on.
Outside by Robinson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these. I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here.
Because you're down by 4 points and you're
Pass complete, Thomas. And
you guys nervous and stuff.
They didn't get out of
Need to call a timeout. You ain't got the 20 seconds left.
Just like that to give themselves a chance.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Yeah.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
He'll let this go deep for Lazard.
It's
incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it, and let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there, but in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some.
For another?
Yep.
Okay. How was the time limit? It was good? 4 minutes was good?
Yep.
Okay.
Join lobby.
Go with the Bengals this time.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Thank you. But yeah, guys, don't forget we've got Dtown's point of view pinned in chat. Don't forget to go over and say hi, give him a sub.
Dak going to start out going to the air.
Oh yeah.
First play of the game going to be intercepted.
And same to my chat. I got Casper's point of view pinned the top of my chat. If you haven't already, go there and get sub and a like.
This game is already
Be greatly appreciated.
For the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
No.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off.
No.
Return
wow.
all the way
Good
back to the
return.
25-yard line.
Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates
why my guy
have to give
flirted it like
right
that,
now,
man.
offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit.
Ah,
The ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that.
Illegal
they just go back out
contact.
the next drive and act like it never happened, and that's what we're seeing here.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, play guitar.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Here's 3rd and goal now back at the 11. Throwing. Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Clemson product
He's playing the guitar again.
Got in for the sack. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. And he tugged this one badly. It's no good.
Yeah, field goals are hard.
And this will remain a score.
With that meter and everything.
So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. Second and 6.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That one back. Incomplete.
He should have had that.
Too many in that department. 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
1st down. Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And down inside the 15 he goes. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
We're scoreless after 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's caught. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's time.
Yeah, wide open in the middle.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Oh, 15, dang. Yeah, probably shouldn't have.
What's on my menu for later for us? Probably some more supermarket simulator. And then probably, if I could squeeze in some more Nightingale later.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Going again on 2nd
down,
but this time it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Prescott.
Yeah, he was open too. Look at that recovery.
And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. Taken in at the 22. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh,
It's incomplete.
the circle is wide open over on the left.
This defense has
He
certainly
would have
played
been
well
gone
so
for
far
big
in this
yardage.
game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back.
Yeah.
It's a pick six from Bengals TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. And came through a big-time pick six.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Okie dokie, buddy.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Bust through the tackle. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On second down, Prescott again. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here is 3rd and 5. Prescott now. That's going to be incomplete.
He almost had it.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
Come on, go, go.
Are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
Wow.
So maybe
he
they
dropped it.
Zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That's to Chase. He's got it.
Nice.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of the, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A first down throw for Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield.
Call your timeout. You got 15 seconds left.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it
Prescott.
with your
It fights him off.
being all your mouse and keyboard.
And that is incomplete.
If you was using PS5 controller, it would be your touchpad.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Oh, that would have been good, too, if that was on target.
Short, well right to boot. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Hey, that would have been good if it was on target.
Remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's a big kick right there.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football in quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that's all right. Cheating? Who's cheating out there, man? Ain't nobody cheating out there,
for
dude.
them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, can.
Burrow looking to pass.
No. Ooh, okay.
By the tight end, Drew Sample.
Go, boy, go.
Down the left sideline.
All right.
For a Cincinnati score. Drew Sample, 59 yards. And the
He almost had me.
strike quickly to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house.
Yeah, he almost had that pick right
He
there.
got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often wide receivers,
nice.
or maybe even sometimes
take
bigger
that.
running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
What the heck was that?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact,
You see my guy?
there to the 21.
Oh, yeah, like he was trying to do some breakdancers.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. They'll get this up to about the 44.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
You just called a timeout. Whatever button you pushed, you called a timeout just now.
Did I? Oh,
yes.
I don't know what button that is now.
Darn it. Because I see you missing a timeout now.
Again,
yeah,
it's
I was
Mixon.
trying to figure out what button it was. And,
It'll be a gain of 5.
Yeah.
It's still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
oh, feet step.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Sample the tight end.
Like a wrecking ball.
32 that time.
Everything's been going right here.
I was trying to get in there.
They've been in complete
Here comes the wrecking
control from the
ball.
outset. And here's another big play. These guys
And
are open,
bam.
and they continue to take advantage.
Here's Burrow. And a flag
Yeah,
comes in as that one falls
We wanted to get rid of it there.
Well, let's see who
Illegal
this is on.
contact. Yeah, I'll take that.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but
Gain
from
a
a little
couple
further
inches
back
there.
this time following the penalty. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
There you go.
Take it on in from
There
Bengals.
wasn't nobody else there, so I had to run it.
Joe Burrow taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's
turn my fan up. It's getting warm in here.
And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making
It's almost 80 degrees in here.
1-1, ready?
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Oh, thank you, Steph. No, I'm on controller.
He's got it.
Touchdown, let's go.
Bengals. Drew Sample with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Xbox.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down.
Yeah, don't ever run backwards like. There's no bueno.
About
That's all right. Sometimes you can't help it.
Cowboys offense. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side,
good job.
Points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Now a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott keeps him, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and driving for the loss.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, wow.
Another interception. And he'll
good tackle.
to the 24-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a
Can't believe my linebackers got hands like that today.
Throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big,
you usually don't catch the ball that good.
And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them.
Get off me.
On the other side,
Get off me.
Jubilation and laughter. They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Mixon is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but looked better on that play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Thanks, Steph.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3rd. And they are going to score again.
I had to give him a touchdown, man.
They just add to their totals.
He ain't had one all game.
Their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a two-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
The Cowboys
that button right there. Whatever button that was.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A button. It's called no time.
It's the two window buttons in the Xbox controller.
Okay.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he must have.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no!
And he'll
Casper. At the 2-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
That's all right.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Oh,
and now here's another interception.
Correct ball.
It's a pick six.
Yeah.
That kind of puts
I thought about diving, but I might be able to get in.
Shutout on the other side in this offense. They've done their thing well, too.
Yeah, this game has been all-out effort from them on every snap, and there's a good amount of pride on the line right now. They want to finish what they started. They want the shutout preserved.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Golly, fast.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will.
Oh, another one. Wow.
Another interception.
Oh,
and this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well,
these linebackers got hands.
I tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They need two. Here's third down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. Oh, wait, hold everything. Timeout has been called. Seemingly silly.
Oh,
1 second remaining in this game. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, this from 37. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I thought he was going to run up to it.
The chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. Defense took the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.
Probably
and that
same
helped out
day
their
next
defense
week.
didn't have to be out there the entire time.
Yeah, sounds
so
good.
when you do that and you're fresh playing,
probably about
extra spring in your step.
30 minutes from now would be a better time for me, if that's okay with you.
Impressive
What,
victory.
so 7 p.m.
That'll do it
UK
for us.
time?
Yeah.
Charles
Yeah.
Davis.
That would be like 1 o'clock my time.
You've been watching
You know,
the
I was still
NFL
playing
on EA
it and really
Sports.
waking
For
up.
more, find us on Twitter
Yep.
It's
at
good
EA Madden NFL.
Okie dokie, buddy.
It's a win for the Bengals as we
Right,
say
see that?
so long
Dallas
from
stream.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, later, Casper's chat and everything. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And same to you, Casper.
Yep. Alright. See you later, buddy.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, and thank you all for the 7 nights. Yeah, football streams I would like to keep to an hour and a half, Steph. Plus I've got busy schedule tonight, so but yeah, with football, it's not a game that I usually play. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, but it's just I like to keep it to a minimum, to an hour and a half. For playing it and streaming it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but yeah, I did say last time that I'll always keep these sort of streams to an hour and a half. But other games, like, it's fine, but yeah, football ones, to be honest, I don't really watch football. The only time I watch football is when the World Cup's on and all that. And but yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it playing with Dallas. So, but yeah, I like to keep these sort of streams to a minimum, to hour and a half. But once again, thank you all for the 7 nights. I'll be back in a bit with probably some supermarket simulator, or some more Nightingale. I'm not sure yet. So keep an eye out for that notification, because it'll let you know what game. I probably might do supermarket as my late night stream and do some Nightingale in a bit on my world, and get a little bit further. But once again, thank you all for the likes, and I'll see you soon with either Nightingale or supermarket. But either way, I will be playing some supermarket simulator either next or my late night stream. So it's either my next stream is either gonna be Nightingale or supermarket, but I will definitely be playing Nightingale and supermarket tonight. Just a matter of what I decide what's first. So until then, bye bye.
I'm not your prisoner in your cold war anymore, oh no. But I have a feeling that we never really move on from our past. Sometimes I just wanna go back, try to make it